We'll take questions. Go ahead, Coach.
Okay, guys, thank you for sticking around a little bit tonight. Great team effort. Great team effort against a well-coached Louisiana team, a team that we feel like has a chance to be an NCAA tournament team. Team picked to win their league. Preseason Player of the Year, Jordan Brown, lived up to the billing early in the game. But I thought our guys, for the last 2 days, our preparation for these guys has been spot on. I thought our guys, again, were really focused and understood, this time of year, every game matters. Look around the country, there are a lot of games where teams are not ready to play. I thought our guys were ready to play from the start. When we had our walkthrough this morning, and we had a shoot around, our guys were really focused the whole time. We knew we were going to have a highly competitive team coming in here that, that just being at home wasn't enough. We had to come in and really take it to these guys, and I thought we did for 40 minutes tonight.
You have anything on Dylan?
We don't at the moment right now. Dylan, we'll have more tomorrow. Warren, we've got a great training staff. Warren does an outstanding job, and he'll keep us updated with Dylan's status.
It seemed like it was your game going into this game. It looked like the focus was don't let them get any threes. They're good at it.
Well, yeah, really good shooting team. A team that came in averaging, making almost 10 threes a game, shooting over 20 a game, and they like to play inside out with the big fella Jordan, causing a lot of problems down low. And we did a great job of really trying to swarm him in the post and getting back out to shooters. They got guys around him that can make shots, and thought we did a great job of running guys off the line and really having some really good pressure defense.
What did you see from Arterio Morris? What was so special about his performance?
He's been working really hard. Young players, it's a process like it is for all our guys, but young guys in particular, once you move up to another level, there's another level of work that's required of you in terms of to really be successful at this level. And I think he's really had to work through that, putting extra time on your shooting, putting extra time in on your ball handling. And so many times in high school, guys are so talented that they can get away with a lot of things and maybe not putting as much time in the gym. But I give him a lot of credit. He's been working really hard over the last 2 weeks, and I'm glad to see he was able to reap some of that hard work in terms of what he's been doing.
Ronnie, you had 29 assists on 36 field goals tonight. Is that about as fluid and as crisp as you've seen things on offense since you've been back?
Yeah, our offensive flow. These guys, this is a very unselfish team. And on any given night, we can have anybody be our leading scorer. But again, our guys share the ball, move the ball. We work extremely hard at it. Our entire staff does a great job with it. Bob, we work really hard at trying to get these guys to understand how important it is to, get that ball moving. If we're able to get that ball moving side to side, and then we'll attack and try to own the Big 12 a little bit, we'll get some opportunities for some of our guys.
Do you have any other update on your status for how long you'll have this?
You know what? I don't at the moment right now and everything. We've been just so lost and focused. We're working with this group. We got a really good group to work with that come in with a great attitude and great approach every day. And we're just trying to do everything we can to try to put these guys in the best position to be successful and continue to work with them. We love working with this group. And I think, again, the sky's the limit on how good this group can be as the season continues to move forward.
Right. When you guys are kind of hunkered down, whether it's practice court or a game, does it almost feel like you're everybody's free from the distractions at that point, like being on the floor? It's almost like cathartic.
Well, our message has been from the very beginning: control what you can control. And for us, that's trying to work hard every day, continue to defend our culture in terms of the process that we go through day in and day out, trying to get our guys better. And we really hadn't really tried to deal with any distractions outside of that. We come in, we put our work in, and again, not a lot of people are talking about us right now in terms of us being one of the better teams in the country. And, we're just, going about our business one day at a time.
Coach, with all the unknowns, do you feel like you need to put your stamp on this team now and do things your way?
Well, it's not about me. I mean, it's about our players. It's about we're really a player-led program. I mean, in terms of we have an older team. We have guys that have worked extremely hard in the summer, in the fall, and they know what they're playing for, and they're fully committed to trying to be successful this season and, trying to take this thing as far as we can take it this year. We have, our expectations are very high and our standards are very high in terms of what we're trying to get done this season, and none of that's changed.
You guys close to where you think you need to be before conference starts with one more game left?
I mean, we're still, the season's a marathon, and I think we've gotten off to a great start. There are areas we know we can continue to work and get better. I think our guys are committed to doing that likewise. And, like I said before, sky's the limit. When you can guard and you put together the rebounding and being a fast team that can get up and down the floor and finish, man, you got a chance to be as good as you want to be. And I think this team, again, ceiling is still really high.
Rodney, what are the next few days look like, just in terms of maybe letting you guys go? I don't know if they're going home for Christmas or what between now and the conference game.
Yeah, Christmas is a great time for guys to, get a chance to recharge a little bit, some recovery, to get a chance to spend time with their loved ones at home. We're going to get about 2.5, almost 3 days, off a little bit. We'll come back and actually work a little bit on Christmas Day because we got a quick turnaround with conference on the 27th. So we'll have probably a 1-day prep and preparing for those guys. And then, then we're into the heart of what we do in terms of conference play. So, my message to our guys was to go and, tell your loved ones how much you love them. And, Christmas is a great time to spend time with your loved ones. And, we'll come back, from a basketball standpoint and get a chance to run some turkey and some ham out and get ready to want more here in the second part of the season.
Coach, how have you been handling kind of being the mouthpiece of the program right now?
Well, again, it's really not about me. It's about our players. It's about what we're trying to accomplish this year as a team. And my focus has been on our team. Our staff's focus has been on our team, and our guys again have been locked and laser focused on what we're trying to get done. We talked really hard about November being a month where we tried to establish an identity. Thought we did that in terms of trying to be a team that plays hard every night defensively and really get after it on that end of the floor. December we've concentrated on details, and we've just kind of stuck to the routine and the process of what we tried to do from the very beginning of this season.
Thanks all. Appreciate it.
Thank you.